What is love? Many have tried to define it as our affection towards another person, but God has a different definition. He says in His Word that love is obedience. And we can find this in John 14:21, where it says, "Whoever has my commands and keeps them is the one who loves me. The one who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I too will love them and show myself to them." So here, God is letting us know that if we obey Him and we keep His commandments, then the proof is there that we have love in our hearts for Him. But what are His commandments? Matthew 22:37-40 says, Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments." So, to pare it down, it is to love God and to love people. It says love God with all our heart, all our soul, and all our mind. That's everything that is within us. The second is to love our neighbors as ourselves, not as we would think about somebody, not partially, not a little bit, not kind of, sort of, as ourselves. So, who is my neighbor? We know from the story on the Good Samaritan that our neighbor is anybody around us, regardless of their ethnic, religious, or socioeconomic status. So that means everybody, right? So we're commanded, meaning divinely ordered by God, to love Him, but also to love everybody, and not just any old kind of way, but the way that we would love ourselves. And I don't know about you, but I kind of love myself. I kind of like myself a lot. So that means that is the way that I should love other people. And so how do we do this? Well, we love God by obeying Him, by keeping His commandments, to love Him and to love people. And how do we love people? Well, we love people by giving of ourselves and our time to them, by forgiving them when they're wrong, when they have wronged us or we feel that we've been wronged, and by giving thanks to God for them, regardless of the circumstance. So, our community, guys, we kind of get this already because our children are treated as outcasts in many arenas, many places, many times. So it's probably a little bit easier for us to love within than it is for other people. So perhaps we are called today to be examples and models of what this looks like. How to love someone who other people can't find love in. How to show kindness, forgiveness to other people, because we do it every day. When people misjudge our children and people look at them strangely, we forgive those people and we continue to love. So maybe, just maybe, if we continue doing what it is that we do best, we will be examples of what this looks like here in the earth. And God can always use that, y'all. He can always use that. So my prayer is that you have a fantastic Friday and weekend coming up, that all is well with you. My prayers are with you. I love you, and talk to you soon.